Hey guys, Travis here from flipwebsites.com, and I just want to apologize up front for looking like such a schlub. I haven't shaved in a couple of days. I got my workout gear here, just got back from the gym, but rather than getting all spiffy and making this a professional video, I just wanted to get something out there because I have something really useful that I want to share with you. I just did an interview with a guy named William from the Warrior Forum, and he does a lot of selling of websites on Craigslist. And you'll want to go to my website, check out the full interview, because there's a lot of useful information, a lot of specific techniques and strategies that he shares. We even have a screenshot of the ads that he uses. I mean, this is stuff that you would pay, you know, at a minimum $17 as a Warrior special offer. And if it was a full-blown ebook product, it'd be like $47, and it's free. This is one of the things I do with Flip Websites is that I interview experts or just people that have experience with selling websites online. But one of the things that we talked about in the interview were the advantages of using Craigslist. Now, we as site flippers, we always think of the usual suspects as Flippa. We think of Digital Point Forum, the Warrior Forum, and there's a lot of marketplaces out there, even eBay to a certain extent. But Craigslist, I think, is a marketplace that a lot of site flippers don't think of. And I'm coining the phrase website flipping 2.0 as this is a technique of selling sites through Craigslist. Now, it's especially effective if you have targeted local business websites. So, for example, let's say you have a site, bestdentistsinminneapolis.com. A site like that, you can make $200 to $1,500 or more selling these types of sites on Craigslist. Now, the advantages of selling on Craigslist are there's actually 4 advantages. The first advantage is you have an opportunity to talk directly with your buyer. Now, unlike sites like Flippa and the Digital Point Forum, you're typically just, chatting, if you will, online. But if you've had any experience selling anything on Craigslist, most buyers on Craigslist obviously are local, and they want to talk to someone, so they're probably going to give you a call. Well, the advantage of that is, from a seller's perspective, is you have an opportunity to make a connection with the buyer and kind of make the buyer feel more at ease, answer any questions they have, and to just kind of make the sales process a little bit more efficient and a little bit more effective. The second advantage to selling through Craigslist is it's free. Now, Flippa charges, at the time of this recording, $19 plus a 5% success fee. Other sites, the Warrior Forum charges $20 a listing, and Craigslist is free. So if you're doing a lot of these local business sites, that can add up if you're doing any kind of regular site flipping. But on Craigslist, it's totally free. The third advantage is it's incredibly easy to use. If you've ever sold anything on Craigslist, you just have this open field that you can just type in text, or you can cut and paste your own HTML web page. But it's a free-form field, so you can do anything you want to it. Whereas if you're working with like Flippa, Warrior Forum and stuff, you got a lot more restrictions. With Flippa, you have the templates that you have to follow. You have all the numerous fields you have to fill in. With the forum, you have restrictions with HTML and stuff. And another thing about Craigslist is you can go in and change your description anytime that you want. With Flippa, once the bidding starts, there are certain parts of your listing that you can't edit. But with Craigslist, you can add, take things away anytime you want without any restrictions. And then the fourth advantage to selling on Craigslist is that you have the incredible power of the SEO that Craigslist has to offer. If you do a search for anything for sale, a lot of times you will find Craigslist ads show up in the top 10 results. And so if you create your ad so that it's optimized for the various keywords that apply to the site you're trying to sell, that site can get picked up in the search engines and can actually rank really well. Whereas you're not going to find that with your listings on the Warrior Forum or on Flippa. So those are the 4 key advantages that William points out in the interview. But more importantly in the interview, he talks about the types of sites he builds, how he builds them. Like I said, he gives us an example of some of the ads he puts together. Some really useful, powerful stuff. So after this video, head on over there. Again, it's flipwebsites.com. Just go to the selling websites category, and you'll see the interview there. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.